Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on the shimmery look I'm wearing. It's basically just a nude shimmery eye and a subtle pink lip. So if you want to see the tutorial, keep watching. First I start off using my Studio Sculpt foundation by MAC. I just use a regular foundation brush to blend it all over my face. The foundation may look a little light, but since I have redness, it'll blend into my natural skin tone. Next, I'm going to use concealer. I use Rimmel's Match Perfection 2-in-1 Concealer and Highlighter in Soft Beige. I start by putting concealer underneath my eyes, on any trouble spots, and the redness that I have around my nose and mouth. Make sure you dab the concealer lightly underneath your eyes because the skin can be very sensitive. For powder, I use MAC's Mineralize Skinfinish in Natural. I blend the powder all over where I put the concealer to seal it in. Next, I'm going to use a bronzer. I use Bobbi Brown's in Golden Light. I start by using it underneath my cheekbones. And I usually put a little along my jawline. If you want a slimming effect, you can also put it down the sides of your nose. Next, I'm using my favorite blush, which is Orgasm by Nars. Next, for a highlighter, I'm going to use Albatross by Nars, which is a nice shimmery golden color. I use a small fluffy brush to brush it along my cheekbones. I also put a little on the center of my nose, my chin, and my forehead. Next, I'm going to prime my eyes using Urban Decay's Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Original. You only need a small amount and just use your fingertips to blend it over your eyelids. Next, I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm going to use a dark brown. It kind of looks purple in this camera, but it really isn't. As you can tell, my bangs have been kind of annoying me. For my eyes, I'm going to use Urban Decay's palette Beauty with an Edge. For the first color, I'm going to use Sin. I'm going to use a fluffy brush to just brush that over the base of my eyelids. And also a little bit on my brow bone as a highlighter. Next, I'm going to use Chopper, which is a shimmery, coppery, medium brown. I'm going to use a fluffy brush to blend that into the crease and outer corner of my eyes. Next, I'm going to use Smog, which is a darker brown. And with a flat brush, I'm going to focus on the crease and the outer corners of my eye. I also use the same brown and run it along the bottom of my lash line. Next, I'm going to use Polyester Bride, which is a shimmery white, to highlight the inner corners of my eyes. Next I'm going to use a shimmer powder, which I got in my Ipsy bag. I'm just going to use my fingertip to dab that over the base of my eyelids. Next, I'm going to use my very small eyeliner pencil to smudge along the top of my lash line. Next, I'm going to use the liquid liner over the eye pencil and wing it out at the edges. I find it easier to hold the skin back and draw from the bottom lash line to get the winged effect. Once you're done with the liquid liner, use the black pencil again to run along the bottom of your lash line. So if you have naturally curly hair like me, sometimes it's a little hard to curl your lashes, so I usually go over them a few times. For mascara, I use the Rocket Volume Express by Maybelline. You're also going to want to put that on the bottom lashes as well. But try not to blind yourself. So after a few coats, it's time to move on to the lips. For lips, I use Rimmel's pink blush. I accidentally ended up buying 2 of these because I liked it so much. Over top of that, I use Sephora's Pin Up Pink. And there you have it, a shimmery look that's perfect for summer.